below decks.
There you go.
Roger. Okay, so basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going, if you reference your maps, from our ship, the Say, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that correctly. That line that's on the map there is we're going to dismount from the multi-vehicle carrier. So there's going to be a Vic carrier that's going to carry all three AAVs. We're going to disembark at that line, and then the Vic carrier is going to turn back to the carrier, and then we're on our own. A little bit farther up north, I have custom notes that you can't see right now. When we hop in the Vic, I'll ask you to reference that. 1-3 is going up north because we have limited people, and then we're going to hold that position to the west and north of Hill 60. As soon as we land, we need to get up that hill and cover a 1-1 and 1-2 getting into that town right here. All right?
Got it.
Are we
So we're
dismounting on the shore?
Yeah, so command's gonna be riding with us. So if you, as soon as we hit this beach, we're gonna dismount, hard dismount, and command's gonna take care of the AAV. If shit gets bad, then the AAV gets left there, and then we're gonna go do our stuff. But if stuff's fine, command may take our AAV and bring it over to 1-1's beach.
Why wouldn't we just use the AAV as a SBF?
I don't know what an SBF is.
Support by fire.
Because they want us to use our guns. That and the AAVs are pretty weak on the terms of AT and AH, like protection. So, AAVs are pretty much just aluminum with extra bracing. So, at that point, does anyone have any questions? No? Okay.
Might.
So, after we get this town at the bottom here, 1-2 is going to be on this valley here. I'm referencing my own notes. It's hard to say this line, but you'll see it as soon as we get in the Vic. It's in vehicle chat. They're going to be in this valley, and then we're going to take up Hill 40 to cover them into that town. 1-1 is going to take this road to protect against this little town over here. And then we're all going to push in together as soon as 1-2 gets to that town, and then 1-3 is going to go into the valley and get into that town as well. All right. Let's go down into the third Vic, which is the southwestmost Vic, and then let's not load in. We just need to go down there.
You unload us.
Alright, 1-3, go ahead and push out in front, and then 1-1, 1-2, you guys will coordinate off each other. Arbs, I'm gonna let you guide your guy in.
How's it going, everyone? Voodoo's back here with the 43rd MEU. So today we're embarking upon the third operation of Fallen Citadel. So we're inserting some AAVs. We've just been dropped off by the LCVU, and I forgot to unmute my mic during this part. So we do encounter some contact, both from boats and a emplacement on the shoreline, and that'll be coming up soon, so I hope you all enjoy.
Make sure you're coordinating off with each other.
What bearing you guys headed in?
We're heading in bearing 41.
Copy.
Do you have a bearing?
That was my line, Starling, I just moved that for us. Alright, 1-1, 1-2, slowly roll a bit. Oh, never mind, 40. Go for it. Almost 50.
Roger.
All Vics clear, engage.
Copy.
to look around, saw an emplacement of the only thing that's in the water.
Be advised, we got a boat off in front.
Copy.
Alright, 1-3, go ahead and put your boat on the beach. No eyes.
Did you disable that boat?
Negative. I'm taking fire from it. Once the boat's settled, go ahead and proceed inland. Kilo 1 will hold with the boat. Direction of the AV.
Is everyone out of the Vic?
You guys are free to push up.
Actually, one man dead ahead.
Wrong net.
Roger, push north. We're going to push up to the northeast once we get up on this hill. North.
Contact down, contact down.
Air contact north. When you can.
Earplug check, by the way.
Thank you, Meg.
One 1-2, request zero.
Tick, tick, tick. 1-2 and 1-1 currently assaulting the compound, taking small arm and RPG fire.
Yep. Where are we wanting to set up at?
We just need an overwatch. We really don't have much in terms of overwatch with these trees here.
Okay. Yeah, we are kind of low on that. Is this where we're watching for, right here?
I don't see a better place now.
Okay.
Although we could go north.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that hill behind us.
Roger.
You just let me know.
1-3 in position.
Fuck. No.
Oh, wow, that guy just went down.
1-3 in position.
Hey there guys, it's Voodoo jumping back in here. So I just figured that since we're still getting set up here, I would go over the squad members themselves. So our squad lead is Corporal Palmer. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to be here for this operation, but hopefully next time we'll be able to see him in action. as well as Lance Corporal Arbonautic is his assistant squad leader, and so he's the one leading this operation, coming up with the plan, speaking with command, all of that. Meg, also known as Cox, is our senior squad corpsman. She saves a lot of us this operation, so hats off to her. And then we also have Cobalt, who is the squad corpsman. He is newer to the field, but he's also very talented and saves quite a few members during this operation. And then in my fire team, we're 1-3 Bravo, so I'm the team lead, and then I have my buddy Dark and a newer member to the unit, Walker. I look forward to working with them more, and hopefully we'll have many operations to come.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm on 1-2's frequency. I don't want that.
Arb, tell 1-2 they got a hostile boat coming up towards them.
Stand by. Why did not just ping me?
Command, be advised, we have an enemy vessel coming in 145 from 1-3's current position.
Copy, engage if you can.
Light it up if you can. It's supposed to be a light vessel. I see one gunner on the back, two gunners on the back, gunner on the front's dead. There's one gunner on top of the main structure there.
1112, requested rep.
1-1's made it up in the little sector we're securing, and then we're going to be moving past your next objective, over.
Forward, Mike.
Copy. 1-2, Killjoy 1. Zero.
From that, far out.
1-2
Yeah.
on the western
hit it?
side of the compound.
No.
Securing at this time.
At least you tried.
Copy. 1-3, request location and rep.
One three is holding the overhead hill. We're all green.
This is 1-2.
This is 1-2, this is 1-1, send it.
We have one guy down on the beach, currently getting attacked by the vessel out on the water. Can you provide some support?
Stand by.
They want them to.
Do we have a range on that by chance?
Are you good down here? Hey Meg, we got an injury.
So here we've arrived at the second town. We're again pulling Overwatch.
Roger, 1-2, you go ahead.
1-2 is moving into the town, and the platoon element is helping them. They do have that AEV that we pulled up with, just in case anything big comes by. Technical,
guys, the plan is 1-2 is gonna go ahead, and
massive
then
infantry
after
movements,
1-2's in the town,
things
we're
like
gonna move
that.
in.
So we're gonna proceed with clearing this town
request what the
and
compound on
go
the
from
eastern
there.
island looks like.
Roger, don't go too far. Ah, gotcha.
1116, over.
1-2, thing got moved.
We got a car around 010. Not sure if it's active or not.
This is 1-1, send it.
Request if you can get any type of eyes on the eastern island. That main base, my main point of concern.
Be advised, we do have eyes on the island. Currently there's outside perimeter, and it looks like a hind with inside the proximity of the walls.
We're getting shots 355 in a little hut.
I'm not sure if we have explosives or not, but we could probably take it out from here.
Repeat your last, sorry, we were engaging.
Light and die. I've done it once next to Paul. He left. He left a lot. I have extras too.
I think I see a
1-3's in the town.
one of the towers to the like bearing 349.
1-3 copy.
One of the towers way out there, bearing 345. On the left-hand
I
tower,
was
there's a
falling
dude
dark,
in it.
and then it. I don't know.
I mean, let's be honest.
Hold on a second.
Let's just move to
Okay.
the buildings.
Yeah, if you PID him. Go ahead. Where is he?
Down.
Nice. I didn't
He's
see
in
him.
the left-hand tower. And yeah,
Remember your spacing, guys.
Of course.
Roger. All right, we're gonna go west. Yeah.
In a second, we're going to start moving west of the town along the main road and rejoin with 1-2.
I got ears on helicopter.
Yeah, that's Russian boy. Taking off from Eastern base.
1-3, your AV is located on the northern side. Break. 1-2, go ahead and regroup into the central town with your AV.
You know when you told us to put our IR strobes on, I don't know if you heard me, but I was like, man, good thing we have our IR strobes on.
Yeah. Prevents 1-2 from shooting us.
Alright guys, we're going to go north of this town. That's where Matt has our AAV.
Or air blowing us up, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Our last unit,
Where's
I
Dark?
literally said
There
that,
he is.
and then we got blown up,
Hi.
like not even 2 seconds
All right,
after I
Dark,
said
on
it.
you. We're gonna go direct north. The town should be
This is
clear.
1-2. Can you advise where AAV is again?
Welcome.
And the spacing
Welcome.
is so bad.
Yes, it is. Try and hang out
remember,
back here.
COVID is still a thing. Pack a social distance.
1-2, it should be 50
Trying.
meters inland from where it was stuck.
Sure.
Thank you.
I can do that right now.
Who's me?
Our
Arconic.
There you are.
I'm slowly starting to learn people's voices. Except for Arbs, there ain't no Arbs.
It took me so long to recognize him.
Hey Matt, stop by this, stop right here in this depth light. Alright, all out, all out.
Dismount.
They are begin so.
Okay.
Full security towards northeast. All out confirmed.
Out.
Moving east.
Okay. Now lead.
1-3, request if you have any demolition in your team.
Do you have any demo with us?
Mines.
Man down.
I hate
Yeah, we checked.
mines.
Alright, 1-1, go ahead and proceed towards the water.
Oh, he's up.
He's
Starling,
up,
get
get
up.
in. Starling,
Come on.
get in. Come on. Get in this vehicle, now.
Yeah, I'm not driving more. I got kicked out. So.
We're hitting this beach straight across from us.
Copy that.
Alright, I need to know anybody who is unconscious right now. Alright, we got personnel on the dock. Open fire. Alright, once we make landfall, I want the vehicle in a steady
off
spot.
our
We're
port.
gonna dismount 1-3, and you're gonna begin moving to the southeast. You're going to be providing support for 1-3 moving to the compound to the southeast.
2 copies. Multiple elements
Everybody out of the Vic? Apologies for ready. Bodies.
Do I still have a blinker in my body? Okay.
Mine just ran out. It's got came off. Oh, Doc, yours is working now. It's not. Do you have another one?
I only have 2, I think.
1-2, request sit rep.
But we want them on, or we not want
Yeah,
them on?
yeah.
want them on.
1-2's currently got an overwatch on
Yes, I
1-3's
did. Take it
position.
off,
Over.
I heard.
Copy 1-2, you are cleared to regroup with 1-3 and hit the actual base, over.
Copy that.
There's a hill to our right. Try and stick close to it.
1-2, this is Killjoy 1 Romeo. We have your AAV back down the road that we landed on.
Alright, let's kick
Launch
this.
a pipe out.
Yep.
Keep your eyes open on those
1-1,
watchtowers.
request if you're in a position to begin pushing north and clearing the northern area part of the island, over.
What's up, Meg?
This watchtower behind us. You see anything?
We're good to move north.
I see a dead dude.
Copy. Alright, in that case, I want 1-1 to go ahead and proceed clearing the lighthouse area at the northern edge of the island, and then regrouping back near where we are now.
Attack second floor.
1-2,
Dark is
gonna
down.
take 1-1's positions at their defensive positions.
I'm gonna pill that second window.
Keep me covered all driving dog.
That was a bad shot.
I got you. Oh,
Maybe that was a bad idea. You good, Meg?
yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I think it more just scared somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friendly LAV coming in.
That is an A.
Come down more so to the hill.
Say again?
There's a tree here, man.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna bandage him and then we'll move him. Just keep me covered.
Alright. Starling, how you doing?
I'm vibing.
There's
Sweet.
not really very many places here to move him to.
Yeah.
I'll build you a trench.
Dark
Thank
is
you.
down. Alright. Cobalt, you're gonna stay with Meg. Starling, you're gonna come with me. And Dark, when you're up. Actually, no. I might disregard that.
Dark on your back. I'm gonna put you
Yeah,
to work.
When you're back here. Dark, I'm gonna take your corpse and use it as a human shield real quick. Don't worry about me.
Nah, he's gonna be fine.
Alright, there's a trench.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Do you have an ATF being up?
Well, I just got his airways open, giving him some fluid, and let me check his pulse and I'll let you know.
About 5 minutes.
Eek.
Got a light on the right stairway.
Yeah, I saw it.
No, if he
Alright,
steps
stay
out
clear.
too much, then you could have stepped to slap him.
Yeah, we'll do.
You good? Alright, let's go.
He's just on the other side of that door.
Gotcha. You take point. I'll be second.
Alright, yeah, let's kick this.
Roger on you.
We got an open to the right and a door in front. I'm moving right. Right's clear.
Gotcha.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. Go ahead.
Alright, open it.
1116. Lighthouse.
3
is all
times
clear.
targets. 2 targets to the left back wall, 1 target to the back right wall. There's a
Alright.
door opening on the back right.
1-6, I
flashing on the
copy,
back
thank you.
left.
Breach.
Copy that, 1-1. We're gonna go ahead and have you regroup 150158.
No, we're not fast. Fuck that. Just hover and get close.
Do I have even the option to faster up on this bit?
Honestly,
I'm getting off
fire.
you fucking can. You're in charge.
This is 1 corner. We're going to be down 1 corpsman. He's currently
2 meters, 1 meter.
Alright, everyone jump.
I'm on 3, where are you boys at?
We're moving to a ridge line currently.
Copy, I just got reinserted with command. We're at the Medusa Wreck.
Come here. Come here, motherfucker.
Don't get burned.
Come here.
Kilo elements, I'm going to need to know when you're in contact and when you're engaging into the objective.
That's
Bunch of copies.
Yeah, no, you can't pull
Olympus,
people
be
out of
advised,
contact,
all
right?
Kilo
Back on
elements are
station.
now on mainland and are beginning the assault on Poo Defense District HQ. How copy? Over.
I'm not exact. You guys
Nasco told me.
Yeah, from.
Okay with the orders. 1-3 movements. Are you guys copying moving north?
Speaking of which,
1-1. Alright, 1-2, 1-3. This is 1-1 now.
Once you
1-3,
guys
go
eyes
ahead.
on enemy armed vehicle,
Alright, let's push down the hill from here. 1-3, start pushing down the hill. Let's try to get to these rocks, use these rocks for cover and assess. And 1-3, be advised we have a small element of our forces to our right.
switch to yelling. Hey guys, switch to yelling.
Yep.
Friendlies.
Hi, boys.
Oh, okay.
What up? Thanks for all assaulting. Let's go.
Back 9.
There's a bunch of shit in these buildings, so.
Come on, you.
Hi.
Okay.
Holy shit, window.
Flash.
Holy shit.
Flash went off dark.
Fucking door, so toss a fucking grenade in there.
Alright, request a sit rep from each squad, starting with 1-1.
And we have 1 times down.
I just popped an
rest of the
unknown
squad is
color of
straight over
smoke, just so y'all know.
Copy.
Right
1-2.
Watch it.
1-2's all green.
Here, 1-3.
1-3 in the midst of assaulting a town.
Screen.
Push.
Do
We
you
have
want me to
friendlies
start
coming in from our
giving
back.
him CPR?
Okay, give me just a second. I gotta let a little fluid get in there.
Go
Otherwise,
inside the
it
church.
is gonna-
1-2.
his heart can't push
Kill
through,
1.
Hello.
We have a
still
dead
able to
officer
request
and
that you
some intel in the
move
building we
to
can't
grid ref.
access.
081.
There's a dead officer and
155.
intel in this building, but we can't access it.
It's in the succession line for squad leader. Hey, can you give the medic
Said
room?
081
Someone
155.
put a grenade in there. 081 155I.
We're me spacing, guys.
Hey, did you tuck command?
Yo,
Be advised we have enemy contact inside.
I got eyes
Did you tuck command
About
about
that intel officer?
Copy all. 1-3. Proceed there.
Negative, because I don't have a commander right now.
This is 1-3. We're at the church.
Matt,
we have
oh,
enemy
buddy
contact.
Matt knows about it, he's in
Copy,
charge right now.
engage.
Alright,
Alright, 1-1. Go ahead and proceed down into the town. You're going to be pushing along the
No
MSR.
problem.
That's all 1-2 elements. Rally up
Let's
on
go.
me.
Yo. You got bud.
What's up?
I'm Matt
Unless you're
1-2.
up on the roof?
Yeah.
Up there, buddy.
the road?
Call for 1-2.
So after we secured the officer and the intel, we were then ordered to proceed down the MSR in order to find 1-1. They were a few hundred meters away from us, and as you're about to see, we did find something.
1-2, hold position.
Whoever's leading 1-3 along the road,
One of y'all holding position.
Say again?
Whoever's leading 1-3 along the road, one of y'all is leading up there.
I'm good. You good, Sterling?
No, I'm good.
No, I'm not good.
Roger, thank you.
Corner's clear. I only switched sides to check the corner. I was blind on the other one. Hey, Arm!
What's up?
Look to your right!
Yeah, that's a problem.
Find some cover.
No, that reminds me of the Captain meme. What?
Captain! Look! Bro, what are we supposed to find? Where's 1-3? Or 1-2, whatever.
Oh, they're on the hill. 1-2's at the hill, 250.
Meg, come in.
Yep, coming.
Do not come up to us. We walked a little bit past, now we're equal to the compound. Head a little bit west, and then we're gonna regroup in a second.
Okay, head a little west and then regroup. Got it.
1-2 to Kilo.
Bro, I just heard a bloody
Send it 1-2.
auto turret go off. I looked to my right and it's sitting right
Currently
there.
holding pause 079-156.
Bandage real
We
quick.
have 2 KIA.
Do you guys have targets?
No, do you want me to take dark and push up there?
Copy all 1-2. 1-2, you are clear to
let me see if
continue
we can get
moving
Meg
to
in
the
here.
east. We'll work on getting your reinserts over.
Okay, so Meg is up the south.
What do you
Let's
got?
try and push in slowly.
Let's try and push in slowly. We're gonna get a line up the southeast. Engage targets. Make sure you call it on the
Do you
radio.
want us to still head to
Alright,
that
there.
same
You got this.
grid marker as before?
I've already lit up like 3 guys.
They're moving.
Affirmative 1-2.
Let's get a little bit more spacing laterally.
Yep, more spacing.
Blue going into first wing.
I'm gonna pop smoke, that way 1-2 knows where we are.
Good idea. Blue smoke.
I'm popping blue.
All. 1-3 to all teams. 1-3 is currently bobbing blue smoke to avoid blue and blue.
What's up?
So where's the auto turret?
It's back here in the southwest.
Running low though.
Copy,
Okay, don't worry
We
about
need
it.
to raise
1-3, we got a 76 for the
I
assist.
still got plenty though.
Okay, do you care to give him a little bit? Come on.
Yeah, I can. Give me
I got
1 sec.
250. Thank you.
We'll fast guys a little bit. We're gonna hold security for a second.
250? No.
Come over here and set your fucking 249 up. Alright, everybody gonna go into the southwest hill. That's where we're gonna be holding. If someone has an trenchless tool, start doing
Dark moving
intentions.
southwest.
It's time for fucking daddy week.
Yeah, copy.
I've marked those GSUs on the map. 1-1 has their marksman engaging right now.
1-6, 1 action.
I'm waiting for me.
Hello, Arb.
Alright, they're on there. Alright, beautiful. What's up? Do you have an entrenching tool?
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Sweet, sweet. Make sure you can see into the valley, and don't push past the, fucking barrier thingies.
Well,
Or this
that
one,
gives
yeah.
us no room to operate.
Alright, just quickly ask. Don't butt fuck yourself, alright?
Right here.
contact.
You said they were active, right?
Yeah, they're manned. 1-1's marksman is engaging right now.
Roger. All right. All right. If they know about it, they know about it. Thank you for letting me know.
1-1 to all Kilo elements. Who's popping smoke over?
Bang, you're with Meg, right?
Roger. Back on from 1-2.
What are they shooting at? One of their own guys just said, "What are we shooting at?" Oh, we have dark and stone.
You've got the ability to get that BTR.
BTR coming down with the main MSR.
Roger.
Still on the main MSR, beelining it towards the blocking force.
1-3 is unable.
Oh, fuck.
It was at this moment I wish I carried a javelin.
Permission to fucking lay down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Affirmative position.
Just make sure you don't stick your head up too high. You know what I mean? Did you see that last grenade? Was that short or long?
I didn't have visual. I'm gonna move a bit more up this way. Yeah, I got no visual on those nades. I can't even see the BTR anymore. I think they hit it with AT.
Make sure you guys have... Apologies.
Fuck.
Make sure you guys have trenches. Make sure you're not out in the open on the hill.
Starling, Matt, hold it in. We have a problem here. Cox and Bing over there.
Cobalt, where are you at?
Right behind Meg.
Did someone call in the AA to air?
I believe 1-1 did.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go somewhere else because this is getting really clogged up.
I'm gonna go up higher.
Myself and Bing are gonna go to the crest of the mountain. That way we can have a total visual.
Roger. If you're going off alone, make sure you guys stay at least close to each other.
Yeah, we're gonna be right next to each other. Artillery?
Close.
What's up?
Did anyone else just hear a mortar?
1-2. No, what's that current objective? Right here looks like this.
Currently repelling this current counterattack, and then we're gonna go ahead and we should be in a position to call the oppo.
Oh, I can see where that's coming from. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to sort of...
1-3 command.
Send it.
Does Air know about those
That's an AT
CSUs
gun.
on the hilltop?
Yeah, Air is informed. Go ahead and get your automatic rifles up on those, though. Try to suppress it a little bit.
Roger, road relay. So you guys can light up those DSUs on the hilltop. They're approximately 779 meters out.
Both of them are...
Hey, I just marked a new threat, AT gun aiming down the main MSR.
Both centers are off the ZSUs. Man, I got a grid for that gun emplacement.
It's a rough mark for that bloody gun, but it's what I got. I've also got visual on the guys in the buildings.
Yeah, I see that as well. Meters. Good shot, he's down.
Yeah, he's down.
status on the AT gun?
Other one's down as well.
AT gun appears to be disabled.
Roger, thank you.
Reload.
Guys on the crest of the hill, if you can, look to the northeast and scan the hilltop. See if there's any QR forces up there.
Northeast.
Copy, scanner.
Thank you.
I got no visual on anything to the northeast at this time.
Serve a few minutes, just take a peek up there.
Alright, all keel elements, index. Go ahead and regroup on the green smoke.
Alright, NX guys, we're gonna regroup on the green smoke.
Big picture thoughts? Not bad. Obviously, like I said, I'm sorry I wasn't more active during the week for the lead up. I don't know if it would have mattered for the AAVs. They were a little glitchy, but is what it is. It was pretty good though. We actually hit the objective pretty well. I was pretty happy with the way 1-3 they took pretty heavy contact right off the rip in a really bad position. Next thing I knew, 1-2 and 1-1 were already past the first fucking. They were asking for follow-on orders. So that was pretty crazy. So we absolutely crushed it there. Obviously, let's make sure we continue, and we are getting better with the command and control side of things as far as, wearing, especially when we're moving with assets like that, just knowing where they're at, and having a plan to retrieve that when the time comes. Obviously, middle village, no issues there on that first island. And then that final village, we didn't actually really have any issues. That was probably a bad call on my end, just getting that other AAV a little too exposed there. And we didn't really, we were kind of in a bad spot to withdraw it too, once we kind of realized we were fucked. With that being said, not bad. The only thing, obviously, it took us a lot longer than I would have liked for us to regroup and get moving, but is what it is. Anyway, next objective, didn't seem like we took any. 1-1 crushed it going north. I don't know what they ran into, but they crushed it because we didn't have any issues there. And then obviously 1-3, you guys lost your squad lead, which was fine because we've got a. That's why we have a platoon sergeant. It was pretty easy for me to be like, okay, Bennington and Mad go. So that was good. And then 1-2, you guys absolutely. So you guys combined on the south once again. No real issues. I can't speak to actually how many casualties we had. We had some, DCs, but casualties didn't seem bad at all. Thanks to Air for being kind of open to changing on the fly. Sucks that we lost a Vengeance. I'm sure Air can break that down later. And that was probably my bad just because we did change the plan so fast. But to be honest, I didn't want to fucking ride the AVs. Again. So you guys crushed it on moving into an LZ. I think the using Vengeance to scout for LZs, obviously continuing getting better on that, but we got an LZ established pretty quickly. And that's without ground having any real input, which was pretty awesome. At that, I think we had really good follow-on orders. You guys can speak to that if you want. Like I said, definitely down for criticism, but I thought we had pretty good follow-on orders from LZ Jack moving into the HQ. Once again, follow-on orders maybe were a touch lacking, but also I think we were also kind of that point where we were kind of dragging a little bit, moving out towards the blocking position, but not bad, not bad. All in all, once again, great attendance, absolutely killing it. With that, casualties, I wasn't here last week, but it looked like casualties were way down. Communication seems a lot better. I liked having 2 RTOs. I think that really helped. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Matt, do you have anything big picture you want to put out?
So I just want to echo that, I was pretty pleased with everything that I saw. The pieces were working well together. It'll be easier as we get 1-3 staffed up and everyone present for the ops. Because we'll have more manpower and 1-3 be able to take on components by themselves. Initially, when I had command of 1-3, I was on the wrong short-range radio, and so for a little while, I was trying to tell 1-3 what to do on 1-1's net, and they finally told me, hey. So once I got on the correct net, it was easier to do some command and control. I wasn't having to go through Bennington, and I was able to communicate direct with you guys. So I appreciate your patience. You know, it's one of the biggest things that we've been harping on, and one of the hardest things to do is to keep moving. You know, if you've got medic working on somebody, you leave somebody with them for security, and then you move. Everyone else has to go. So otherwise, you completely bog down, and we get in risk of heavy counterattack or other bad things happening when we don't want them to. But all in all, good job. I appreciate it, and I'll leave that to your squad leads and fire team leads for any further debrief.
Awesome, Luda, and then we'll do hallway for closing thoughts. Big picture.
From the air side, yeah, we did have to adjust mid-op for the change of plans, so we worked through that. From an air side, definitely make sure y'all do accountability and ace reports. Saw a lot of guys kind of like left on their own, kind of soloed out there. But I mean, really, it was a good op. If y'all have anything for the unit or ground or air, anyways, DM me. We're having a command level meeting tonight. We will discuss. But again, I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all killed some shit. And yeah, that's all I got.
All right, hallway. What you got, bud?
All right, but my only real complaint would probably be in the beginning where we took so long to get off the ship. Aside from that, like Matt said, you guys actually did a lot better on the first island than I thought you were gonna. Definitely quashed my technical boats. Very upsetting. Aside from that, I don't really have anything that hasn't been said. If anybody has criticisms or feedback for Zeusing or the mission specifically, please DM me on TeamSpeak and roast me.
All right, sweet. So everybody go ahead and break out into your squad level stuff. Ace, obviously, you'll do your thing. I'll go ahead and have HQ with me in my office.